This morning, a 72-year-old woman passed away without warning. No signs, no pain, just gone. The tragic part? It was caused by a small, everyday action, something she did like clockwork every morning, and something millions of people over 70 are still doing without the slightest clue it could be dangerous. Here's the truth. Once we reach a certain age, the body doesn't bounce back the way it used to. Habits that seemed innocent in our 40s or 50s, they can quietly build into serious health risks in our 70s. In this video, we're going to uncover 4 common morning habits that could be silently harming your body, impacting your heart, your brain, your balance, and more. They're mistakes almost every senior makes. But once you know what they are, you can fix them in minutes, and that simple change could mean the difference between an active, healthy retirement or an unexpected trip to the ER. Stick with me until the end, because the 4th mistake is the most surprising of all. Almost nobody talks about it, yet it's one of the leading hidden causes of falls, dizziness, and even heart strain in older adults. Before we dive in, if you're new here, consider subscribing and turning on notifications. And if this video brings you value, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. That feedback helps me make better videos for you. Let's get started. Mistake number 1, getting out of bed too fast. It sounds harmless, doesn't it? You wake up, you sit up, you stand. But for people over 70, getting out of bed too quickly can be risky, even life-threatening. Why? Because while you were sleeping, your blood has been pooling in the lower parts of your body. Your heart and vessels are relaxed. And the moment you spring up, your blood pressure can suddenly drop. This is known as orthostatic hypotension, a quick, steep dip in blood pressure when you go from lying down to standing. It's one of the most common reasons older adults feel dizzy in the morning, or even black out for a second. Ever felt woozy when you got up too fast? Like the room spun a little? That's your body sending a warning signal. Let me tell you about Edward. He's 74, sharp as a tack, and very active. Every morning he'd wake, sit up, and stand without a second thought, until one morning he fainted, just like that. Thankfully, he landed back on the bed. But what if it had been the bathroom tile? That moment changed everything. Now, here's what Edward and you can do instead. Follow the simple 3-step method when you wake up. Breathe and move. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Take a few deep breaths to ease your body into motion. Roll and sit. Gently roll to your side, then push yourself up slowly into a sitting position. Pause and steady. Place your feet on the floor. Move your ankles in slow circles. Stretch your arms. Give your system a few moments to adjust before standing. That 30 seconds can mean the difference between a safe morning and a dangerous fall. Falls are one of the top causes of injury and hospitalization for people over 70. Don't let a rushed movement become the trigger. Give your body time. It's earned it. Mistake number 2, skipping water. First thing in the morning. We talk about drinking water throughout the day, but we rarely talk about what happens when we don't hydrate right after waking up. This is a big one. After 7 to 8 hours of sleep, your body is dehydrated. Even if you don't feel thirsty, you've lost water through breathing, sweat, and cellular function. And if you're over 70, your natural thirst response is weaker, meaning you might not feel it until it's too late. That mild dehydration can thicken your blood, slow your circulation, increase your blood pressure, and yes, even raise your risk for stroke or heart strain. Think about your own mornings. Do you ever wake up with dry mouth, tight joints, a sluggish feeling that takes hours to shake off? It could be your body begging for water. Take James, 76. Every morning for decades, his ritual was the same. Wake up, head to the kitchen, brew a pot of coffee. He thought that bitter black cup was what woke him up, but in reality, it was quietly adding to the dehydration. Over time, he started experiencing brain fog and dizzy spells. His doctor suggested one simple change: Drink water first, just a small glass before coffee. Within a few weeks, James felt clearer. His headaches became rare. His digestion improved. It wasn't magic. It was just hydration. Here's how you can make the shift. Keep a glass of water by your bed. Drink it as soon as you sit up. If cold water isn't your thing in the morning, warm water with lemon is a great option. Coffee can come later, but water should come first. Every cell in your body depends on it. Mistake number 3, drinking coffee on an empty stomach. Coffee is sacred to many of us. The aroma, the warmth, the ritual. But here's the thing. Having coffee before you eat anything can do more harm than good, especially after 70. When you wake up, your cortisol, the stress hormone, is at its highest. It's your body's natural wake-up signal. Add coffee on top of that, you're doubling the stress response. Plus, your stomach is empty and vulnerable. Coffee is acidic, and when there's no food to buffer it, that acid hits your stomach, lining hard. That can trigger indigestion, acid reflux, and even ulcers over time. Ever felt jittery or nauseous after your first cup? That's your body, waving a red flag. Take Robert, 75. He'd always been a coffee first, food later kind of guy. But in recent years, the acid reflux got worse. He thought it was just old age. Turns out, it was his routine. Now he has a banana or a handful of almonds before coffee, a tiny shift, a big result. Here's the rule. Eat something first, then sip. Even just half a slice of toast or a few crackers is enough. It helps stabilize your blood sugar and slows the caffeine absorption, giving you a smoother energy boost rather than a crash. So tomorrow, before you reach for that mug, ask yourself, have I had a bite of something? It could protect your stomach, your nerves, and your entire day. Mistake number 4, ignoring morning stiffness and rushing to move. One of the most ignored signals our body sends is morning stiffness. You feel it in your knees, your back, your shoulders, and most of us brush it off as just getting older. But ignoring that tightness and pushing through it, especially in the first few minutes after waking, can set you up for injury, imbalance, or even falls. Why? Because your joints have been still for hours. Your muscles are cold. Your synovial fluid, the natural lubricant between joints, isn't flowing yet. And if you leap out of bed or twist too fast, that's when bad things happen. Let me tell you about Walter, 78. He was strong for his age, always proud of staying active. But one morning, still stiff from sleep, he stood up too quickly and slipped. The fall fractured his hip. Months of recovery followed, all because he didn't warm up first. Here's what you should do instead. Before you even sit up, gently move your hands, feet, and ankles. Rotate your legs from side to side. Pull your knees gently toward your chest one at a time. Once you sit up, roll your shoulders, stretch your arms, take a few deep breaths, and check your balance before standing. And when you do stand, use support if needed, like a bedpost, dresser, or wall. Especially if the room is dark or cold, that extra minute of prep, it can prevent months of pain. So don't rush. Treat your body like it matters because it does. Final thoughts. Take a moment and think about your mornings. Do you jump out of bed quickly, skip water, go straight to coffee, brush off stiffness, and go? If you've nodded yes to any of these, don't feel bad. These are common habits, ones we picked up decades ago without a second thought. But now that you know better, you can do better. Small changes, big results. Start by taking your time when you wake. Drink that glass of water. Eat a little before coffee. Warm up your joints. Give your body what it needs in those first few minutes, and you'll feel the difference all day long. Healthy aging doesn't require magic. It just requires awareness. Now I want to hear from you. What part of this video resonated most? Which habit are you going to change first? Drop a comment below. Your stories, your wisdom, it helps others too. If this video helped you, hit the like button, share it with a friend, and be sure to subscribe for more tips on staying strong, healthy, and independent, no matter your age. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.